Good morning, guys. It's Marsha from Marsha's Meadow, and today we're going to cut our sandalwood soap. I didn't end up cutting it yesterday because everybody was home, and as you can see, you got to meet my son Hunter, and it's hard to work or, make videos with my little one home. But anyway, I've cut one already. Just wanted to see how it turned out. Looks pretty. This is just a restock. It's got a little bit of a green ball in it right there. It looks nice. But okay. Wanted to see if I could cut this like this morning so you could get a better view. It's a little bit of a cloudy day, so the lighting is not working with me, but that's okay. See if we can do it this way. That way you can watch the cuts. I have my scale. So yesterday, as you know, we cut the very berry. And we cut the very berry and the sugar cookie. Which I still have the sugar cookie on the table. It's just now starting to discolor. I'm hoping it doesn't get as dark as it typically does. Actually, I'll turn these this way so after we're done cutting we can go in and show you. This one's going to, excuse me, this one's going to discolor as well. It has some vanilla in the fragrance. This scent is just a nice, deep, earthy scent. There's a small amount of vanilla in it, just to sweeten it up just a little bit. I'm not used to cutting with this knife, so we need to make them a little bit bigger. There we go. Should be better. Oh, that's a pretty one. This one has a little pink and blue ball in it. But anyway, so everybody's off to work. Everybody's off, well, my husband. The children are off to school, which is nice. Like I said yesterday, we've had a lot of craziness going on in the house, so it's been a little hard to get everything done. That cuts better. That's 5 ounces, and then once it 5-1. That cuts a little better, and once it it will shrink a little bit. So there we go. So yeah. But everybody's good. My son's knee is healing nicely. He went back to school today, which is good. Obviously his basketball season's done. I should say he's done for the basketball season. He was in a lot of pain. It's hard to see your children in pain, isn't it? You just want to take that pain away and anyway, so I'm discouraged for him because he enjoys sports. These cuts are coming out nice. A little bit crumbly on the bottom, but we can look at that. That's a pretty one that's coming up. See the little swirl here? Now, this is just a restock. I still did the balls. You know, the soap balls in the center. I just didn't do the cocoa line in the center this time, because with the brown swirl in it, it didn't seem to make any sense, you know, to want to have a cocoa line. So what I did do was I did just a little bit of smidgen of cocoa on the top, which we'll have to clean these up. I hope you can't see my clothes. I'm still in my pajamas. It's bright. Let me see. It's 7:30. Just got everybody out the door. And I thought I'd cut this quick. I have a lot to do today. I got up at 5 this morning and I already started my sugar scrubs for sugar cookie. I had an order on those. So I already started those. It's nice to get up early when everybody's still in bed. My husband was up, getting ready for work. But it's nice to get up before the children, and you know, the house is quiet and you can start your work and have your coffee. You can hear my bird in the background. We have zebra finches. We have a lot of animals. We have zebra finches in the house. And we have 25 chickens. We have dog. Oh, so yesterday I was listening to, you know, I rewatched the video, and if you watched the sugar cookie, you would have heard my son telling my son to turn off the rap channel. We have Comcast, and Comcast has an array of music channels. I don't mean like MTV or, you know, there's just music choice is what it's called. I don't know, there's quite a few different things of music. But the unfortunate part is there's a rap channel, but it's definitely not a PG rap channel. So the language, I think it was Eminem that came on yesterday. So he usually listens to party favorites or hit lists. You know, those are the channels, some of the channels they have on there, and that's all just like the top, you know, the top hits and just some fun music. This one's small, so we'll just use that as an end cut. But when you get to the rap channel, still see. I better speed this one up. I have one more. I cut my 5-pound loaf in half, so I'll just speed this up. But anyway, when you get to the rap channel, there's just a lot of songs with inappropriate language. So he knows he's not supposed to listen to that. But I was in here doing a video and making soap, and so maybe a little, you know, his way of getting my attention. Which is too bad. You know, it's too, the first time he had put it on that channel, and I heard some of the things they were saying, I was kind of astounded, because it's, you know, it's just a basic channel. Just want to make sure you guys can see okay. Just a basic channel, and he's, you know, he's too young. But anyway, music and boxes is Hunter's favorite thing. hurry up. So this is a nice sandalwood. Like I said, I didn't do my cocoa line. I just did a little cocoa on the top, which looks really pretty. A little bit of a brown swirl in the center. This cutting board, it's like a miter box, but just my husband made it, you know, out of wood. It's really nice. It works well. Oh, that's a pretty one. That one has 3 balls. 3 balls in it, right here, here, and there. Plus a little bit of the brown swirl. 4/8. So that's perfect. I try to weigh them all. That's probably my anal side to make sure they're all. But anyway, so I was telling you folks yesterday about the seafood festival, and I was saying that it costs a lot, but I didn't have to pay that. I didn't have to. Somebody had canceled, and they were left with an open booth. And last minute, they asked us to be a part of it, and we still had to pay a minuscule amount compared to, but it was also for charity. My son, Hunter, that you met yesterday, he has a rare syndrome. It's called Cornelia de Lange, and he has autism as well. Or he's on the autism, he's on the spectrum. You met Hunter yesterday. So, we just have to donate a portion of our proceeds from the seafood festival. Oh, that one came out pretty too with that brown swirl. That looks really pretty. Yeah, so Hunter has a rare syndrome, Cornelia de Lange. They call it, the acronym is CDLS. It's mild. It's mild compared to a lot of the children. We've done some conferences and met a lot of families, a lot of children, a lot of adults that have it, and Hunter's is really mild. But it's there, Oh, we just had a ball fall out, plus the autism. So, we will just donate some of our proceeds to the Cornelia de Lange Foundation, which is in Connecticut. We had a ball fall out, and that won't go back in. I gelled this too, so I'm surprised that fell out. But anyway, let me take the camera, and I will show you. This is our sandalwood and vanilla cut up. Let's see if I can get a good. My hands are going to be shaky. Sorry about that. So there's our sandalwood and vanilla. I should have 22 cuts. I usually, out of my 5-pound mold, I get about 22 cuts. And then I wanted to show you the progress on our sugar cookie. So you can tell it's starting to darken up. I had some thoughts on this, though. I wish, I think I wish I didn't do the crinkle cut. I was looking at a piece about the crinkle cut. Sorry, the camera. Look at how pretty that looks. The swirl comes out very defined. Whereas with the crinkle cut, I feel like you lose. See that? I feel like you lose a little bit of the, the swirl, a little bit of the design. But that's okay. It is what it is. That just happened to be an end cut. But alright, so sugar cookie, and then we went back to the sandalwood and vanilla, which is just beautiful smell. This is my mom's favorite. She has everything in the sandalwood and vanilla. The lotion, the sugar scrubs, the soaps. But alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'm sure I'll be back today. Bye!